Alright, this is my trencher. Brand on it says Forest King, whatever. That's the importer, distributor, blah. It's the same frame as the Besco, the Jensen, the Calfry. I mean, it's a pretty sturdy little machine. I got that 30-gallon tank on there because it started leaking right down here, and nobody was willing to cut and weld a plate in there so I could keep the same original reservoir and weld the neck back on. That was, way too hard, so whatever, we got a 30-gallon tank welded up onto it. I had moved the controls, and this sits up way too high for me to have the seat, and well, if I had the seat, I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to support, my legs would just be dangling. Yeah, not doing that. So yep, got that fill tube going, so at whatever angle I'm at, it doesn't leak out the breather port. It's not the fill tube, that's just the breather. It fills from over here where I got the filter return coming off through the filter, through this little T here, that's where I fill it. And then we come through to the hose that goes up to the pump. So, this is, I believe it's a Wuxi motor, 296cc. It is a one-cylinder diesel, so that makes it a two-stroke, which those vibrate like all real bad. They vibrate a lot of shake there. And bam, I got the small motor mounts that Napa sells. They're pretty much like solid rubber hockey pucks. And then for right there on the other side of the engine block where it bolts through, I got the stabilizer sway bar link pin bushings, which those seeming to hold up really well. I was using ones from the junkyard, but those kept falling apart because dry rotted, old, whatever. That brand new one's on there now, and it's working. It actually works very well. It takes a lot of the shake and vibration out of it. I know one of the videos I posted earlier shows how much the engine does shake all by itself. And yeah, that takes a lot of the shock and shake out of it, so works for me. Now, if I wouldn't have already had those, well, I'm glad I have those big hockey pucks, because I think those are going to last longer than just the little rubber bushings, and especially for the weight you got on there and whatever angle. So yeah, that's what I got there. And truck. I had to replace the spindles. I bent one, and the other one, the bearings went out on, rusted all up, and yeah, so I got the spindles from Tractor Supply. They're a completely different size than what. Fuck, is there a crash or something on the highway? But yeah, so, well, ordering a direct replacement spindle, it's going to cost me $150 for the spindle. The bearings cost me $100 a piece, so that's $200 for a set. And yeah, knowing that, I went through, bought this stuff from Tractor Supply, which altogether cost me less than $90 for two spindles and two hubs. So yeah, so that works well, rolls nicely. Yeah, and I got my two buckets, the 9-inch bucket with the teeth, and the 24-inch bucket, which is a grading bucket. Grading bucket means it doesn't have teeth. And a lot of traffic today, so yeah, I'm guessing there's an accident on the highway. Oh yeah, you got the my battery bracket right here. I added that because, well, this has the electric starter. And if you've never pulled started a diesel engine before, you wouldn't understand the need for it. But I'm gonna relocate that probably to over here. I'm gonna relocate that to right about here. Or I'm just gonna get a smaller battery because this doesn't need a big battery. A battery from a little riding lawnmower, garden lawn tractor battery would work beautifully for it. All right. Until the next time.